Okay, we are back here with the final match in the group stage of the Alt VP tournament. This is against Rakkamar, who I believe is an FG League player. Should be good to go on it. It's very possible if I win all four of these, I get 15-1, which is very possible for first in the tournament. Does that guarantee me winning the tournament after the bracket stage? No, absolutely not. But it's a fun little thing to say. Okay, I'm player one here. What kind of board we got? We've got Ironworks Feudum, which is meh. We've got Bounty Hunter, which seems like a pretty obvious open. We have Sentry. We have Sanctuary. Alliance triggers Mountain Pass, yeah? Yeah, it does. Gain a province. You have Sanctuary for deck control, but you have no draw. You have no village here. You have one card of draw at its fault. You have Horde Replace as well, which is pretty good for milling provinces pretty quickly. I'm gonna want Bounty Hunter Silver seems pretty obvious to me here. You could take a Haggler as your terminal instead, but I think I want to play with Replace as my terminal, and then play like Sanctuary, Sentry, and Money essentially. That feels like it to me. Not an ideal turn 3 here. I'll take another silver. I could take Humble here. I don't think so. Not yet. The question is, do I take a Sentry or a Sanctuary on 5 here? Because the Sanctuary does lean towards the Humble line. They have Silver have Bounty Hunter as well. You know what? I'm going to take Humble. Let's do it. Let's take a Sanctuary. Just get the exiling. I mean, Sentry's pretty good, but then I can get some golds, and I guess the idea is I do some alliance stuff, and I take a Horde that early, eh? That's a really early Horde. It could be a Haggler. I don't think Crumbling is all that good here. Could be a Sentry. Could be a Replace. I think I'll take a Replace. I'm going to exile the estate before the Humble here because the Humble can be Bounty Hunted. My Bounty Hunter bottom decked, unfortunately. Do I want another silver here? That is the question. I guess so. It'll help me hit Alliance. It's good to replace. I could just exile an estate here and replace a copper into a state. I could also replace this Bounty Hunter into Haunted. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. As much as thinning 2 cards is nice, Haunted here is really good. I don't have a Bounty Hunter anymore, but I do have a Sanctuary. And they get cursed and they get the Ghost Ship attack from this. Okay. Opulent, cool, whatever. Let's take a Sentry now. Yet again, I'm going to exile a copper before a Humble. I take a Bounty Hunter now. Yeah, and I have a copper in my exile. Oh, I should have exiled the Humble instead of the copper there. Well, I don't know. I will discard this Haunted. I could do gold into Sprawling. I don't really care for that. I think I just want a province here. Yeah, I want the province because I want the Mountain Pass VP. That feels like the right play. We'll see how much debt they take. 14. That is a lot of debt. That's like 2 turns worth. At least. I'm gonna pass here. Let them take it. There you go, yep. Let's take another sanctuary, I guess. Really trying to get thin here. Trash you. Keep that on top. I could turn a province into a sprawling. It is worth like 5 VP on its own. Yeah, let's do it. Take a duchy here. Feed or bounty hunter me again. I've given them 3 curses at this point. That's pretty good. I'm definitely not as thin as I'd like to be, but neither are they. Sells a silver, buys a silver. They take a replace now. I could exile the silver here. I think I'd rather just exile the copper, gain a silver. Get some more econ going. Okay, well, I guess I'll take that on top. I'm going to discard the silver, I think. So here I can either exile the estate and replace copper into estate, do nothing, or exile the castle and buy something. It's not, I don't know, nothing really seems like it's worth 4 to me here. So I think I'll just exile the estate and turn the copper into estate here. Keep that going. Province gold. Goodbye duchy. Goodbye sprawling. We'll turn silver into duchy now. This could be exile this for a province. Exile the bounty hunter. Or I could just go exile copper, exile silver. There's probably a world where I want to hoard eventually. Vault, probably just another replace is fine. Yeah, curse into estate. Maybe letting them have the 9 VP wasn't the best move. I don't know. Usually it is good to take the mountain pass debt, but it just felt like such a lot of stuff there. Alright. I'm gonna not discard one of them. I'm gonna exile this duchy here. Exile Humble finally. Let's take a haggler now. My deck is pretty thin now. Let's see what I get here. I've got a silver in exile. Okay, so this could be like exile replace, because it's not going to be that good. And take like something here. Do I want gold or do I want horde? Let's go horde. Let's take another sentry. I think it's, well, yeah, let's take another tank. Tanks are good. Ideally, I like to trash this curse. They have a lot more cards in their deck than me. They have some stuff in their deck, but they don't have a lot in their deck. Like, they're getting a state for gold there. It's not ideal. Let's play the sentry first. Yeah, that's fine. Turn this here. Try to exile this guy into here. Take a silver, discard you from exile. And then at least I have 6 in hand here, probably 8, theoretically. A lot of stuff in exile. Bounty Hunter to Duchy, okay. Piles are getting low. Don't exile. Do I want to exile this curse? I don't know. No. I will trash you here. And I will discard you. And I'm going to exile this curse because I figure they're going to curse me again. And that's okay. Oh. I didn't mean to get 2 golds. I could have gotten Grand Castle there. You know what? Let me take Grand Castle. Forward me. Take another Sanctuary. It's still 5 VP, and it also takes away from them, and it gives me the option to hit King's Castle here, which is pretty good. I'm happy just to do this. Gold into province. And end turn. Hey, look at all my exiling stuff. Okay, they got another province. No, please give me something. Okay. Actually, no, what am I doing? No, shoot. Don't exile. Bounty hunt the Grand Castle. I can't quite hit King's Castle there, but oh, they trashed a curse. Okay. Another duchy. There is 2 duchies, King's Castle, and curse left here. I'm going to discard both of these. I think replacing silver to duchy is pretty good. And like buying a state. Four VP lead is pretty good. Okay, duchies are out. This is 5. Nope. No, do I have a province in exile? I don't. 6, 8, 10 for King's Castle. Woohoo! Got it. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. I don't think I played it perfectly, but I think I played it pretty well. We went to castles way too early. Crumbling was a mistake on their part for sure. A lot of exiling in that game, that's for sure. Let's see what they come up with here. Got a groundskeeper game. Battlefield groundskeeper. That's kind of gross. Could be pretty brutal. Okay, what do we have? We got Workers Village, Vault again for draw. We don't really have any other draw. I guess there's Distant Shore, but that doesn't really count. Okay, Distant Shore Groundskeeper is a thing. If you can gain estates. You got Platinum and Colony here also. We got Wheelwright Distant Lands, classic Alt VP mixed combo. Okay, so I'm gonna want to get thin here. I could see myself opening double Forager, maybe Forager Old Map. And then you're probably ramping Payload with Courtier on like Distant Lands or Voyage, maybe, or Distant Shore. I'd definitely be concerned about the Distant Shore stuff. I mean, you can get some Groundskeepers in play before you play your Distant Shores, then that's fantastic. But you definitely want to get thin with Foragers first. Oh, they have the 5-2. The open Courtier hand. I think that's probably accurate. I'm gonna take an old map then. See if I can rotate the Voyage on them. Ooh, I have 5. Oh, it's true. Overgrown Estates 2 types. All the shelters are. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good. Okay, you've convinced me on Courtier. Old map for them. I'm taking a Courtier myself. There's definitely a point where I take an estate for battlefield points and trash the hovel. My Forager is down there. I'm going to see it. I have a copper and a Forager down there. So here if I forage a copper and then buy an estate. Because Necropolis isn't that good. Necropolis is arguably better, but I don't want to trigger the shuffle here. Well, or do I? Maybe I do. I mean, my Forager's in the shuffle, but so is my Courtier. Oh, my shelters are. It's not a super good shuffle I'm getting into. Would I rather try to trash Necro, Copper, or trigger a shuffle? Well, if I trash Necro, I can buy an estate no matter what. Okay. Let's not rotate. Trash the Necro, buy an estate, trash hovel for a 3 VP swing. That's pretty good. I trashed 2 of my shelters there, funny enough, which I just said about Courtier shelters thing. But I think that play was probably fine for the stuff that it does. They trashed a hovel naturally. They took a Wheelwright. I definitely feel behind. Oh, good. Never mind. I don't feel behind anymore. I guess I want a gold. I could do coins and buy here for double Forager, or like Forager Old Map. I think that's probably fine actually. I'm not needing to get too many golds just yet. Okay, they were here to forage themselves, so I'll take one here. Because Forager and Courtier are pretty effective one-card plays on your Voyage turn. There's copper in the trash now, yeah. Groundskeeper already, eh? Alright, well, we're going to trash both of these. Play a Voyage. I will take a Hamlet. There's no reason not to. 3 coins and a gold. Sounds pretty good to me. Wheelwright does feel good just to gain Groundskeepers off the golds and stuff. There goes the Overgrown. feel like I'm definitely ahead in trashing. Well, maybe not. Yeah, gold in the groundskeeper is pretty good. This is definitely not... Oh, they had 2 golds in hand? Distant lands. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, I guess you can play them on your voyage turn, but like, there's a lot of EP to be had here, and distant lands buying it this early is not going to do you much good. Yeah, okay. We have 3 groundskeepers already. That's scary. Second treasure can always gain you a distant lands. That's worth noting. This is just better, right? To take an action. 3 coins and a gold here. No, discarding here. Voyage of copper, grab a sunken treasure. Alright, it is time to trash the overgrown, trash the copper, and grab a groundskeeper. Alright. Grab me another groundskeeper here. You, 3 coins. Do I want other gold? No, I'm okay. I'll take another groundskeeper here. I guess the workers' village is fine. I'm not going to play this. I'm just going to trash. Take a groundskeeper. Take a hamlet. Okay. I got a lot of groundskeepers in that last turn. This turn my plan is to rotate the distant shore and grab as many of them as possible. Reveals gold. That's not good. You don't have your voyage. You don't have your... Yeah. $9 platinum. Okay. So I can't even rotate the distant shore. Alright, give me grab distant lands for battlefield points. And I guess I'm doing it next turn then. Hey, look, it's all my cards. Alright. Oh, they rotated the distant shore. Okay. I guess we're doing that then. We'll see how much they can do here. It's a tad scary. Voyage. Okay, they found their voyage. Sunken treasure for 1. Okay. Okay, you're not even getting another one on this turn. You can maybe get one more here. Maybe 2? Yeah, if you draw your wheel right and then your sunken treasure. Yeah. Old map. You need to find that. I mean, you can do the last battlefield points here. Oh no, you're rotating it back. Oh. Very cute. Very cute. And I only have 2 old maps here, so I can rotate. Unfortunate. I'll get this forager right now. I will rotate it once. Voyage. Okay. Give me a distant lands here. 3 kinds by. Give me another gold. Another distant lands here. I don't want anything. Groundskeeper me. Forge the copper. Forge the hamlet. Get those out of my face because they're going to be just lost stuff on my voyage turns. Now they have the goddamn distant shore stuff. It's not good. Colony, okay. I'm not nearly as worried about that. Goodbye, you. Groundskeeper, groundskeeper. Buy 3 coins and a gold. Trash you. Give me another one of these. Okay, old map. I'm not going to be able to play both of these anyways. Wheelwright the gold into a distant shore. Grab the last distant shore. Okay. I have the last 2 of them. Yep. I shouldn't have ever taken that hamlet. That was a bad choice. Sunken treasure. You didn't get your voyage. That's good. I am not touching big green cards. Oh wait. Doesn't matter. Buy 3 coins here. Give me a distant lands. I probably will take a platinum, but I think I want the last groundskeeper and a workers' village first. Groundskeeper, groundskeeper. It's not ideal, but that's okay. Things can go pretty fast here. Estates are almost piled, as are distant lands. I might have lost this one. We'll have to see. If I had seen my distant shores on my first turn there, I would have gotten a lot of VP off them. Okay, you got your voyage. Just buying province again. Which I guess it is putting you in a pretty good lead, but yep. Okay. Okay. Not ideal. Put you down there. Grabbing a province for myself here because piles are rapidly running out. Oh gosh. 2 estates left. That's not good. That's not good. Another province. Goodbye, distant lands. Don't discard. Groundskeeper, groundskeeper, distant shore. Groundskeeper, 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 groundskeeper. Voyage, distant shore. Workers' village, workers' village. Old map. I've got my voyage turn coming up here. Buy 3 coins and an action. This is not quite enough to empty distant lands, but it is 6 VP per distant lands, which is pretty dang good. I think I just have to hit 5 next turn, right? And then I win? Yeah. Let's make the other option emptying hamlets. Okay. Trash you. Grab 2 hamlets here. And hope that they can't take 13 VP. Maybe I shouldn't have emptied because distant lands are right there. I don't know. Okay. Nope, that's not over. That's not going to be enough. Groundskeeper, groundskeeper, distant shore, groundskeeper, 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 distant shore. There it is. Whew, got through with that one. Bit of a close one. Yeah, I think they just went for distant lands too quickly, and they definitely had a lead that they kind of squandered because they just didn't keep hammering the groundskeepers, and that was an important part of that kingdom for sure. Okay, another groundskeeper kingdom with mill and vineyard and colony platinum again, and shelters again. We got witch though. And again, no village. Although last time we had a village. Forager mill, and then go for witches. Orchard is 3 or more copies of. So you probably do want vagrants and mills and GK spam. Your plus buy here is forager and baron. So if you're looking to double groundskeeper stuff, you need to get that going. But honestly, I'm just totally fine with this. Oh, they have the 5-2, don't they? Oh god. Yep. Well, they don't have a forager, so I'm happy to trash a copper right now. Grab another one. Alright, I hit a witch. That's good. But it's not ideal. I take a mill. Mill trashes hovel, of course. Do I want another mill? Or just like double vagrant. Probably fine. I don't think I want to trigger the shuffle, so I'm going to trash the hovel here instead of the overgrown. I want to keep my forager and my witch in the next shuffle. Got me a 3rd vagrant now. This is right now when they really matter, because they'll draw mills and they'll draw shelters and they'll draw curses. So this is when I should be picking up vagrants of any time. Okay, they have 3 mills now. I'll take another mill myself. More mills for them. I could take a 3rd forager here. It's worth VP in the long run. I mean, I don't think I really need it for right now. Chicken, yeah, I'll take one. Why not? Make them a bit scared. So I have vagrants and foragers. They have mills. Ooh, oh yeah, right. We have necro, so we can do double witch if we want. I need to make sure I get one more mill here for that orchard VP because they could deny me it. I'm gonna take that. Okay, trash you. I think I'm taking a 2nd witch here. Well, I could take a patrol. I could take the 3rd mill. I'm not really too into that. Let's just do this. I'm definitely a lot thinner. I take the vagrants now. Goodbye overgrown. Witch me. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was just a bad misclick from me. Oh well. Oh well. We're down to 3 vagrants, 3 mills, and a curse. Okay, we're trashing some coppers here. The last one of this. Take a silver here. Curses are officially done. Yeah, totally understandable on their point of view. Give me the 3rd mill, and now I've got a VP lead. That feels a lot more real. Now that I have a 6 VP lead suddenly. I mean, that was a 5 VP mill, and I trashed a curse that turn, so yeah. Pretty huge. Trashing a curse here. Yeah, that was just a complete autoplay from me, and I shouldn't have done that. $5. I might consider a vineyard eventually. That seems like a good play, honestly. I don't know if you're really going to be able to... There's a world where I do this, or there's a world where I just take this and try to double vagrant next turn. Six VP and 2 vagrant seems hard for them to do. They already have the vagrant stuff. They don't have their 3rd forager. So a forager is 4 VP. I need my forager to even have plus buy. Okay. That's not going to get them there. Duchy? Potion? Silver? No. What are you doing? You just give me the win. Oh, okay, I have this anyways. Did you not see the piles? That's a strange play. I think they must have not been paying attention to the piles. Just kind of gave me that. I mean, I had it anyways. Clearly, I drew my forager, so I had 4 coins, no problem. But all right, 3-0. Got 1 game left in the group stage. Hopefully, it's not terrible. Oh good, I have no knights this whole match. I'm so happy. We do have a bit more interesting stuff going on here. We got Triumph with Garrison. Notorious works together, but they don't support each other. They just benefit from the same thing. However, the gains here are pretty limited. You got Hillfort and Jester, and then plus buy and Sanctuary and Hamlet, and that's it. Something, but it's not like everything. Of course, I'm turn player 2 on an Enchantress board here. You're going to want to hit 5 pretty quick for Sanctuary or Sentry. Again, another board where Sanctuary and Sentry are both here. I'm inclined to believe that Sentry's better on the open on this board. They take silver. I'm going to take Ironmonger Enchantress, I think. Oh, good. They didn't take an Enchantress. That's fun. Alright, we're going to do this. Their Ironmonger gets pigged. They got a Sentry turn 3. Hit $5 even with their silver. That's pretty good. If I see a copper here with my Ironmonger, I get... Oh, that was real nice. Real nice draw there. Alright, take another Enchantress play, take another Ironmonger. I feel very good about where I'm at here. Pigged their Sentry. Gold. Gold. Okay, I'm going to put you here, discard you. Discard you. Enchantress. I think it's probably time for either it's a Sanctuary or it's a Capital City. I think it's going to be a Sanctuary for that plus buy. Ooh, man, my draws this game have been sweet so far. I will not deny that. Boom, boom, double trash. Keep you. Exile a copper. Whatever, draw it. Oh yeah, my deck is really coming together now. Let's take a capital city. And then next up is Jester. I could go into like garrison stuff here. You know what I want to do here? Is I'm going to do this. Double trash. Okay. I didn't actually have that much money, but that's okay. I guess I'll take a tent. Why not? Aqueduct points. Ooh. I will take this because this is going to be extra VP. I might as well exile here. I have a copper down there, right? Just one. So this is 3, 5, 7. It's 8 if I exile the copper here. Or sorry, it's 7 if I don't. It's 7 if I do. It's 8 if I don't. This could be Garrison Ironmonger. I don't really care for... Garrison's probably fine here. It's more about the hill forts, right? It also could be Jester Silver on 8. I don't want to rotate quite yet. Let's just take some more stuff. Why do they have so much VP? They have 3 VP tokens. Oh, they bought an estate? Oh, they bought an estate for that. Okay. Sentry, I'm sorry, you gotta go. Cool. Let's just draw that up. I will exile this copper now. I will take a sanctuary, thank you very much. I have 8 here, this could be Garrison Monger. I'm not really playing this with a lot of like precision, but I'm so far ahead here. Yeah. Discard you. I don't think I have enough draw to do that quite yet. I should have put my tent first and used it as draw. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, they got a curse. I should put my garrison first. What am I doing? I'm going to take... Oh. Alright, well I'm not going to play my tent, because I'm going to take a second garrison here. Maybe take another cap city and then take a triumph for some VP. That sounds pretty good. But in actuality, I want to rotate to hill forts pretty quickly. I'll play a sanctuary as that. That's fine. Keep you. Keep you. The point here is to sanctuary exile this estate. Garrison. I'm going to take a copper here because what I'm going to do is do this, trash some more stuff, rotate to hill fort. Okay, I don't have enough buys for this. Oh, because I pigged my sanctuary this turn. That's okay. I'll take another Ironmonger. Okay, keep you on top. Discard you. Discard you. Discard you. Garrison. Hill Fort and Ironmonger for card action. Jester. I will take an Enchantress. Do I need another Enchantress though? Not really. I'm not going to exile anything here. I have enough for some level of Hill Fort. Double Hill Fort. I'll take a Triumph here. And I've got a pretty good deck now. Yeah, I don't think I need another Enchantress, honestly. Ideally, I got some good stuff off this Jester eventually, but alas. Like, I would love to get a Capital City off of it. Maybe an Ironmonger, even. I did get a Sanctuary. It's pretty solid. Alright. Keep you. Sanctuary of the Estate. Sentry. Obviously, I'm not trashing any of this. Garrison. Ironmonger for card action. Keep you. Jester. Yeah, I'll take a copper. But I like Sylvan as well. I don't really want to do that. Card action here. Discard $2 for $2. Discard you. Discard you. Tent. Sure. Alright, Hill Fort. Double Triumph here. Feels pretty good. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. And next turn, I'm going to play some more Triumphs. And never mind. There will be no next turn. That's it. I've done it. 15-1 in group stage of LPP Mix. Well, thanks for watching, and the bracket stage is coming up soon enough. I might have to play it while on the road, going on a bit of a vacation in May. So if I'm playing any games in May, I might not be able to commentate them, but I might commentate them in post. So we'll see about that one. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.